All right, Amadi, thank you. New at 10, dispelling rumors. Memphis Mayor Paul Young and Police Chief C.J. Davis answering your questions tonight about the federal surge and pending deployment of the Tennessee National Guard. Action News 5's Joyce Peterson live in studio with their answers. Joyce.
Yeah, Joy, lots of questions. The NAACP Memphis branch hosted the Defending Democracy Together, a Safer Memphis for All webinar today. And the first question, are the arrest numbers coming from the feds legit? Latest update from the U.S. Department of Justice, 471 arrests made by the Memphis Safe Task Force in the first 8 days of the mission. 125 illegal guns also seized. Listen to Chief Davis explain how these numbers are tabulated.
So the numbers that we generate every day, and even during this surge, we're keeping track of that separately. And the numbers that this task force is tabulating is sort of a hodgepodge of both. You got Memphis police cases, and then you have some other activity by some of our federal partners where Memphis police officers aren't even involved in that activity. So the numbers that you see that's coming out of DC or coming out of, reports here about the task force, that's a combination of all of the 13 to 20 agencies and MPD, which is a very, very large part of some of this work.
Okay, Mayor Young was then asked why he didn't fight harder, take the case to the courts, sue to stop the National Guard from coming, like elected leaders in other states have done.
My posture quickly shifted from fighting against it coming to how do we ensure that when it comes, it works for our community. And I think for some, they wanted to hear more of why I didn't want it to come. But as a leader, I think it's important that I shift our community to thinking about how do we receive it such that it's a benefit to our community and minimize any negative impact.
Chief Davis also made it very clear the National Guard members will work in non-enforcement capacities. They'll help direct traffic or be posted near retail or sports venues. Official deployment of the Guard this Friday, but troops start arriving in town tonight. I urge you to watch the full 28-minute webinar. Look for this web story on our website, actionnews5.com. Live in studio tonight, I'm Joyce Peterson. Joy, back over to you.
All right.